From Morray, Long Story Short. So I remember covering Morray's street sermons and Quicksand in 2021 and thinking he had tremendous potential, a huge personality with real melodic flavor. If the production and writing was tightened up a little, he'd be just fine. And songs like Nothing Now are great till this day. But 4 years later, after label issues with Interscope and then getting over to Empire, his trajectory has shifted considerably. So on this tape, well, yeah, it's good, but it feels like a lateral move within a good formula, not exactly setting him up to succeed further. Morray still has the energy to leap across melodies and fast flows, his desperate paranoia now feeling tempered with some bruising industry experience, which allows more flavor to his gruff come-up flexing and a strong comeback narrative. And I appreciate how creative and rather frank his wordplay can be, even if I've never thought his aspirational grind material is that potent, especially when it appears to have cost him so many friends who could have probably contributed guest features to this project. But man, the production is rough, specifically the mastering. Unlike most, I don't think the piano and acoustic guitar behind the trap beats feels all that dated, especially for a comeback tape, but the percussion and vocal mixing is wildly inconsistent, the bass is frequently clipping the mix, and some of the chipmunk samples and the mixing just strikes a really sour note. It's a notable downgrade in engineering and mixing mastering from folks who worked on some of the biggest mainstream trap songs and Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers to get the guy behind Stunna for Vegas. So long story short, pun intended, I'm treating this as more of a soft reset, a decent reintroduction to his talent after some major label mishandling. Now's the time for refinement, expansion of his subject matter, add some more dimensionality, and then prove them all wrong. As a tape, I'd take my standouts Fearless, Bet on Me, Failure to Appear, but honestly, I'm just happy that Morray is back. Looking forward to hearing more, especially if he takes the time to deliver greatness and some refinement along the way. I think he's got that shot.